Today we have 3 of the most popular shoe brands, and we're gonna put them to the test to find out once for all, will it Toothbrush! I'm so excited for this episode that I took it one step further, and I got a special surprise to show you guys at the end of the video. Up first, we got a Croc. The Croc sandals were invented in Colorado in the early 2000s and were inspired by the Dutch claw. They were made out of a patented foam material known as light ride. It's not plastic or rubber, but it's actually a closed cell resin, whatever that means. But who cares about all that? The most important question here today is, can it brush? This is Dental Digest. Let's get brushing with the Croc. Oh, this is a terrible design. Let's see if I can make it any better. We have 3 goals for this Croc build out. Number 1, it cannot taste like rubber. Number 2, we have to include the back strap from the shoe. And of course, number 3, it's got a toothbrush. So let's jump into the build. The plan is to cut along these edges, so let's snip it up. Pull it apart. Add a fat glob of hot glue. Now let's remove some excess foam in the middle, add some finishing touches, and here it is, the final Croc toothbrush design. Let's talk about some of the features. Up first, take a look at these bristles. It's got multiple levels of ridges, allowing them to contour and clean my teeth. Yes, they may feel a little bit rubbery, but these bristles might just work. But my favorite part about this toothbrush design is it maintains that iconic Croc look. We got the back strap to activate sport mode or relaxation mode, and it also covers the top of the bristles. We got the holes from the top shoe plate, giving it that iconic look where we can add in the gibbet. And then on the back, it's got little nubs, which I'm gonna use as a tongue scraper. We're not gonna use this toothbrush just yet, because we're gonna save this toothbrush for the final epic brushing battle against all the shoes at the end. Up next, we got the Nike Dunk. Let's see what I can do with this shoe. The Nike Dunk was originally invented for the courts in 1985 with Michael Jordan as the spotlight star leading the way. The sneaker was designed to accommodate basketball, pop culture, and even skateboarding. The Dunk is one of the cleanest, squeakiest sneakers both on and off the court. So today, let's find out if it can brush and leave my teeth squeaky clean. Oh, it tasted like stinky feet. Let's head to the building lab though and see if we can turn this sneaker into a toothbrush. Our goals for the Nike Dunk toothbrush: number 1, it's gotta look fly. Number 2, has to be recognizable as a dunk. And for number 3, of course, it's got a toothbrush. The goal is that we're gonna turn this shoe into a full mouth toothbrush, where I'm gonna bite down onto this, move it back and forth so I can clean my whole teeth all at once. We're gonna save these laces for the bristles. With the shoe cut into a bunch of pieces, I got what I needed. I got that U-shaped design. We gotta puncture some holes into it now and give it a handle. So let's get making it. So let's get chopping. Logo acquired. Now we got the detail. Let's put it on the toothbrush. Perfect fit. We got a tooth model to show you guys how this U-shaped toothbrush is going to work. Grab the insole, place it in the mouth, bite down onto it, boom, just like that. And as you can see, there's a little bit of room on the outside. We're gonna add bristles to the outside, and we're gonna add bristles to the inner layers. What the heck? It's not even drilling a hole through it. Let's try out a hammer and a nail. Our first hole is successful. And there we go. A perfect amount of hole punctures on the outside rim. Now let's get punching on the inside. And just like that, we got a perfect amount of holes on the inside and on the outside. And as you can see, it's got full teeth coverage both on inside and on the outside. Now that the bristles are attached to the back heel plate, we need to add a handle. So let's use the tongue that we customized earlier, added that Nike logo. And here it is, the final design for the Nike Dunk Low toothbrush sneaker. Let's talk about some of the crazy features this toothbrush has to offer. We're utilizing the tongue as the handle, and of course, to make it look fly, we got the iconic Nike swoosh embroidered into the handle. Embroidered? embroidered. You're gonna wanna hold on tight to this toothbrush because these bristles are about to blow your mind. We got a unique U-shaped design allowing you to hug and contour all your teeth at once. Bite onto it and you can brush both the top and bottom, inside and outside of your teeth all at once. And of course, we wanted to make sure this toothbrush was indistinguishably a Nike Dunk Low, so we added the back heel of the shoe, which will look pretty cool when I put it in my mouth because it'll look like I have a shoe in my mouth. With all the goals complete, there's still one more we still gotta take off, and that is Will It Toothbrush. But of course, we're gonna have to wait to stick to the end for the final epic brushing battle between all the shoes to see which will crown the winner. It's time to move on to our final shoe. It's an Ugg Boot. This thing is so ugly. What started as a surfing shoe in Australia has now become an essential item for winter wear. Funny enough, they were originally called Ugly Boots before being shortened to the name Ugg. And good thing too, because the old name might have not have gotten them featured on the Oprah Winfrey Show, which single-handedly skyrocketed their sales. With all that said, will it brush my stained teeth? There's only one way to find out. Let's talk about our goals for the Ugg shoe. Number 1, it's gotta have fluffy bristles. Number 2 is it's gotta have a sturdy handle. I don't want no flimsy toothbrush. And finally, for number 3, we all know what it's gonna be. It's got a toothbrush. Let's jump back into the building room. So here's what I'm thinking. We're gonna cut here and separate the top from the bottom to use for different parts of the brush. I'm pretty proud of this. With all of our components in hand, it's back to the trusty hot glue gun to fuse it all together. Oh yeah, that's on there. And here it is, the final toothbrush design. Let's take a closer look at what this toothbrush has to offer. We got the classic Ugg logo right on the handle, a beautiful bow tie on the brushing flap, which you can flip down to reveal the super luxurious, super fluffy toothbrush bristles. And of course, you can flip it back up to protect the toothbrush from doo-doo particles. Now that we have all 3 of our toothbrushes, it's time to put them to the test. It's disclosing time. Let's check the before results. We got the Croc brush versus the Nike brush versus the Ugg brush. Which will clean my stained teeth the best? Supreme toothpaste. Fat Glob. This is Dental Digest. Let's get brushing. These Croc bristles were surprisingly hard and the rubber did not taste good at all. The only nice thing about the Croc toothbrush is that you can brush with all sides. The Nike toothbrush feels like a mouthful, but I can really feel it cleaning all my teeth at once. The Nike brush is definitely cleaning my teeth a lot faster due to its U-shaped bristle design. And good thing this toothbrush doesn't taste like a stinky shoe, or else I would not be able to put it in my mouth. The Ugg brush is definitely cleaning the front of my teeth, but the back of my teeth are gonna be super purple. Nothing like having a shoe in your mouth. Actually, it's not pleasant at all. This is probably the worst brush of them all. However, though, I gotta give this thing an A+ in bristle softness, but everything else about this brush is straight doo-doo caca. Let's check the after results. It was a close call between the Ugg and the Nike Dunk, but the winner's gotta go to the Nike shoe brush. It had the best design and it had the best cleaning results. But I want to hear what you guys think. Let me know down below which toothbrush you thought won this battle, and also comment down below what I should turn into toothbrushes next. So today we successfully answered the question if a shoe can toothbrush, but I still have one more question. Can a toothbrush shoe? Yeah, I know it sounds a bit weird, but just hang with me. Let me introduce to you the brush and slide. Let's see if they work. It hurts so bad. Ow. So I guess a toothbrush can shoe and a shoe can toothbrush. Thank you, Fat Globbers, for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one. And as always, smile on. Ciao. Did I break it? Bye.